Well, I think that was about the longest I've ever gone before starting a stream. Thank you for sticking around for that. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, again to the stream. And as you can see, we are just loading up Red Alert 3, or Command and Conquer Red Alert 3. This is the ongoing series that I have been streaming recently. You may have noticed as well that I changed my social handles, placement and everything. I started a Blue Sky, so if you want to come and join me on Blue Sky, that's what that butterfly is. Where's my cursor? Just there. That's Blue Sky. And obviously you can join me on Twitch and YouTube if you want to. I just thought it'd be nicer because it looked a bit unprofessional than being all over the place on my... Being a bit all over the place on my overlay, OBS overlay rather. So I decided to just tidy it up a little bit, put it in this corner. So it's a bit less obtrusive, less in the way. So yes, if you do enjoy the streams, again, I stream simultaneously on Twitch and YouTube. So you can join me on either one of those platforms. If you do want to talk to me personally, that's what the Blue Sky is for. I've decided to set that up so I can start interacting with people who prefer to interact one-on-one or through posts and things like that. You can go over to my Blue Sky. You can suggest games to play or topics to cover, anything that you really want me to do. I'll have a look at it, and if I can actually do so, then I will definitely do so. But also it'll be a nice way to kind of like build a community up, because recently, and I want to say this again, I say this every stream, but I do genuinely mean it, thank you for watching my streams and my broadcasts. I save all my broadcasts on Twitch, and obviously the ones that are on YouTube get saved on YouTube. So regardless of where you are watching me, thank you very much for watching and engaging, even if it's only for 30 seconds. I still appreciate the fact that people take the time to click on something I've made. So thank you very much for that. So to get into today's stream, we have been playing the Soviet campaign of Red Alert. So without further ado, I am just going to jump right into it.
My fellow Americans,
And we start immediately with J.K. Simmons.
that you have chosen me to be your new president. And I am honored to lead our country forward during these dark and dangerous times. The Soviet Union's recent push into Europe threatens our very existence as a nation. We've deployed troops and equipment to our European allies, but we haven't yet fully committed to this fight. Until now. I've introduced a bill which will quintuple the resources we are putting towards this conflict. Today, I say it is time for America to take a stand against the scourge that is godless communism. For if we don't, if we wait, soon, very soon, it will be too late.
We finally get a taste of victory, and now this. The new American president is an ignorant fanatic who wants to wipe us off the face of the earth. He has rallied the Allies and re-energized their will. We must strike swiftly before they can mobilize their forces. Are you ready, General?
Of course. Commander, we are hitting the Central Allied Command Center at Geneva before they reinforce it. You will be leading the charge, and I will be following soon after with the full might of the Soviet military. До свидания.
Bottoms up, Nikolai.
So if you haven't been watching the previous streams, the game goes through the campaigns with those live action cutscenes. I'm just going to turn myself down slightly in OBS. So it tells the story through those live action cutscenes, and some of the acting, some of the cast is it's just top notch. I love it so much. Please do let me know if my microphone is too excuse me, if my microphone is too low, if the game's too low, if it's too high, anything like that. I do want to make sure that these are good quality streams, so feedback is appreciated. So we are going to be just getting straight into the mission. I don't like to talk over those live action cutscenes because I think, well, I prefer to just appreciate the acting in its entirety, and then you get to experience the story as well rather than listening to me talk all over it. But I do talk during the missions.
We must hurry and cripple the Allies before the American reinforcements arrive. Our main target is a key forward command center in Geneva, Switzerland. We need to take this base out before the newly funded Allies use it as a springboard to enter Soviet territory. The General will be joining you once you clear the way for him.
The Allies have fortified their position along the waterfront, as well as maintaining an army base inland. The Premier has asked that General Krukov personally supervise this operation. Your mission is: investigate the energy fluctuations coming from the lake. Destroy any Allied naval forces you find. Eliminate the Allies' army base to clear the way for General Krukov. Convince Geneva's financial establishments to support our cause. Good luck to you.
So again, if you haven't been joining us, this is a real-time strategy game that has multiple different unit types. So there's land, sea, and air, and it looks like we'll be using a few different types this mission. We finally get into the naval part of combat. In the first two, it was more just infantry and vehicles, like ground vehicles, but now it brings the naval forces into the armies, which I think is quite fun actually. I enjoy these parts.
This may only be a lake, but the Allies have much in the way of technology. Move ahead, but use caution.
So,
received.
my objective here is to destroy this supply port
Received.
and this base. So those are going to be the main objectives, obviously.
Received.
Bonus objectives, I don't have to complete them, but I like to complete them.
Good to see you again, my friend. We did pretty good in Leningrad. This time, I'll get to show them the meaning of Soviet armor.
So they just so by
Commander,
capturing
you are able to build near your co-commander's structures as well as your own.
nice. So these just give us a bit of extra income. I would imagine. I haven't played this mission yet, but I imagine that they give us some extra income. What I'm going to do, I'm going to have an MCV, because as a mobile command vehicle or a mobile construction vehicle, this is how we build the base. So I'm going to use that so that when we go on land, probably here-ish, maybe near my allies, near my co-commander's base, I will set up my own land base. But in the meantime, I'm going to... What do I want to do? If I press Q... So I have two Stingrays, which are these little, like, boat things. They are amphibious, I believe. Yes, so they can go on to land. And what I'm going to do is... I don't think I've got a barrack set up yet.
Enemy units detected.
But I might not get one for now.
Listen up, everybody.
Our base is under attack.
If you're ready.
So this, I don't think can attack, so I'm going to have him move out the way so he doesn't get destroyed.
The Soviet army chose you to remove us from Geneva. Well, that's a relief. When I heard you guys were coming, I thought it was going to be a tough fight.
A unit is under attack.
I didn't know these dolphins were so tough.
Stingray.
So, I might get...
Batteries fully
What
charged.
should I get?
Warning, a chronosphere has been activated.
I'm ready if you're ready.
So I'm going to...
Building.
What's a chronosphere?
Surprise, Commander. We can transport our entire navy in the blink of an eye. So if I were you,
Oh,
I
no.
wouldn't blink again.
So I'm going to have to get a
Our
bullfrog
base is under
for
attack. Building. A unit is under attack.
the anti-air.
Allied naval threat level greater than expected. You have been authorized to use Aquila subs in this region.
Okay.
Quiet.
So what did these do?
Our ally ally is under
Launches a pair
attack.
of unguided high-yield torpedoes smash into anything dead
Enemy
ahead.
base detected.
In that case, I will use those sparingly, not at the moment.
Ready connection.
MCV will stay there. The Bullfrog will probably
going on here?
stay there as well.
Unit lost. A unit is under attack.
But that's fine, I don't mind that. So what I'm then going to do is, and this is an observation post. If I capture that,
Enemy units detected.
I think it might do
Enemy engineer
fog of
detected.
war. So what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to set up a sort of, shall I set up a sub base here? Okay, I'll go with I haven't got a naval yard because they
Building.
destroyed it. So I'll get a naval yard and I'll protect this naval yard for now. These submarines are very interesting. So Stingrays,
Enemy units
Okay.
detected.
I'm just reading the
Construction
thingies.
complete. New construction
So I'm
options.
going to build a Sputnik because that's a little an expansion base. So I'm going to set up a small expansion base here because there isn't that much room, and I don't think there's anything else that I want to build at the minute. I will need a barracks for an engineer so I can actually capture buildings. So if I can't do it with the Sputnik,
I'm all packed up. Let's go on a trip. No more bath time.
yes. So I can make him into an outpost.
Enemy units detected. A unit is under attack. Unit lost.
Go ahead.
I don't mind losing the Stingrays because the Stingrays are quite cheap to begin with. I mainly want to set up
Detected.
things like this. So that's our hospital.
Our ally is under attack.
What I want to do, I'll set up here actually
Our
and
base
see
is
what he
under
offers
attack.
me. No, okay.
Circuits clean.
Okay, Stingray has to go. Sputnik's
Construction
okay.
complete. A unit
That's
is
fine.
under
I can do
attack.
the Sputnik again.
Building.
Subs.
Enemy engineer detected.
Box select isn't working again.
So not a lot. I am ready if you're ready.
So as you can see, the Stingrays, they have legs, so they can go aboard, go on shore
Our
rather.
base is under attack.
I'm all packed up.
But for now, I want.
Dracula.
Excuse me. Can we kill the dolphin?
They're still out there.
So the Sputnik will. No, not do that.
Yes.
So I've been having issues recently. Oh, for
Enemy engineer
sake.
detected.
Let's go on a trip.
So I kind of have to force it to not do that. But for some reason, because I'm in windowed mode, I can't actually use edge scrolling, which I can do in
A unit is under
full
attack.
screen thingy. Full screen. When I get my words out. Full screen. The full screen game.
Building.
So yes, I can have
Is
a.
under attack.
I'll have a barracks here.
Our base is under
I don't
attack.
need any more
lost a
reactors for
collector.
power. I can't get any ore, I don't think, round here.
Construction complete. New
So this is
construction options.
genuinely just for the engineer for now, and then I can have. I'll
Our
get
ally
5
is under
bears. I'll get 10 conscripts, 5 flak, and 5 Teslas.
A collector is under attack.
So I'll capture this bank.
Our base is under attack. Enemy building captured. We've lost a collector.
This bank is now property of benevolent Soviet premier.
So am I getting... Yes, so I'm getting 5 a second, I think, or whatever, however it works it out. So I'm gonna
Enemy
need...
units detected. Building.
I'm gonna have 5 bullfrogs for transport. So for my naval,
How is
A
everything?
unit is under attack.
Transport open for business.
so you will be group 3 actually. Have I got another? Have I got? I don't think my
Our base
stingray.
is under attack.
No. So
Enemy base detected.
5 stingrays.
Enemy engineer engineer detected.
So then I'm going to have... Where's my bullfrog?
Flag trooper doing my time.
The bullfrogs come here.
Flag trooper doing my time. Let me show you my nice transport open for business. Flag trooper doing my time.
Our base is under attack.
After them. Flag trooper doing my time.
A unit is under attack.
Where's my bears? So they can't attack while in the water. I don't actually know what they can do.
Enemy engineer detected.
Fully charged.
So...
Show me what to do.
Trooper fully charged.
Have we won yet?
Batteries fully
Here I am.
Nice.
Flag trooper.
Trooper fully charged.
If you say so.
How is everything?
I've wired.
Our ally is under attack.
Yes, comrade.
Enemy base detected.
Trooper fully
Our base is
charged.
under attack.
How many infantry have I got? So I've got 10 of those, 5 of those.
Electrodes primed. Trooper fully charged. We're off.
Okay. And I have got an extra... Have I got an extra bullfrog?
Yeah.
Yes.
Stinks of capitalism.
Fully
So in that
charged.
case, I'm going to get 3 more
Perhaps
conscripts.
you do have some skill.
Conscript training finished.
So I think he managed to destroy the port. So what I can do
Conscript
now
training finished.
is set up a base possibly here. What I could do is I could set it up around here.
Neutrality. Ha! Switzerland, please explain massive allied military base. Are you supposed to do something?
Flag trooper doing my time.
And they will go into...
Yes,
Nope.
comrade.
They'll go into the spare bullfrog.
Fully shielded.
That will go in there.
Just wait till I
You
get
go in
these
there.
chains off.
Okay. So these will be
How is everything?
2, so I can have room for my
What's that dripping sound?
infantry.
Circuit's clean.
So naval's going to be 3. These guys will actually be group 1 for now, and then the infantry can come with group 1 later. They need to come ashore. Or the, well... I'm going to have the
What is it?
submarine.
Yes.
I'm going to have my submarine stay there and hold ground for now. In which case, I don't need them to be group 3.
What's that dripping
No, hold on.
We have come this far.
Hold on.
Coils standing by.
There we go, that's group 3 now.
We'll work the seas. So much
So you'll be
pressure.
group 4, so I don't accidentally keep selecting them.
Our ally
So I'll
is under
do
attack.
groups 1, 2, and 3. You can stay
Our
here
base is
for...
under attack.
We have come this far. Push forward.
Actually, what I...
A unit
Okay.
is under attack.
I didn't want that naval yard to be destroyed.
Building.
I'm gonna build some... Gonna build multiple. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna build my naval yard back, but then this MCV will unpack here. So hopefully he can start moving forward now and be protected
Construction
by
complete.
all these guys. Bullfrogs, I don't know if I... Well, they're good
Construction
anti-air,
complete.
so I'm going
New
to keep them.
construction options.
Okay, so don't need anything for now. What I am going to do... I thought it died then. Okay, so
Building.
I'm going to have a barracks here. I will then also possibly have a war factory so I can get my vehicles, and a battle lab because I need that for Natasha.
Construction complete. Building.
So the war factory will be here. Meanwhile, this guy can build
Building.
more turrets. Lovely. So what I could do is I could have... I'll get 5 hammer tanks because I have the money. I will also get an engineer. Or can I just repair?
Repairing.
Yes, so I can repair. I could do that way, or
You need engineer?
I think
Somebody called for an engineer.
I could just repair it. There you go. I repaired it this way, lose my engineer. That's fine. So I have battle tanks. What I'm going to do is I am actually going to...
Bullfrog is here for you.
I'm going to send all of the infantry over here.
Who's looking for a good pounding?
So
I got transport clean.
these guys and these guys
Who's looking for a good pounding?
will be group
Hammer tank,
will be
ready to crush.
group 3.
I'm wired.
So where are all my other infantry? Are they all just on top of each? I think they're all on top of each other. So you'll be group 1. So group 1. There we go. Spread them out a bit. So now what I can do is I can start approaching the main base here. I could also send another engineer there, which is probably what I'm going to do. How many Teslas have I got? I'm actually going to build more war bears as well.
You need engineer?
Okay, and then what I will do...
Yes?
So you, for now... Nope. You'll be group 1. So then I can have them all move this way. Oh, apart from you guys.
So much pressure. We lurk the seas.
So group 4 will stay here.
I was going there.
I will also build
Enemy units detected.
anti-flak just in case. So
A unit
1,
is
2,
under
and 3.
attack.
Okay. Can we start? Can we stop? Oh, this is so annoying!
Construction complete.
I can't move my camera at all. It has to be arrow keys. Oh, fuck this mouse. Oh, right. Absolutely ridiculous.
Enemy units detected.
Where's my
Enemy base
engineer?
detected.
You have the time.
A unit
You
is
guys
under
like me?
attack.
No problem.
Unit lost.
I'm gonna wait until the engineer does something. I don't know where he is.
Yes?
Where is he? He's there.
Enemy building captured.
There we go. So I have captured all the Swiss bases.
Goodbye.
The banks are ours. Now we can use the Allies' own capitalist riches to defeat them.
And they will just start hammering this base.
Enemy units detected.
So camera issues aside, because I don't have this problem when I run it full screen, so it is just because the windowed mode isn't the best. And box select doesn't work sometimes. But all that aside, I've got to admit, this is a very good game. So I can't speed kill of it otherwise.
Is under attack.
It is just windowed mode, which I have to do for now.
Detected. Unit lost.
So I don't mind the stingrays being lost because then they might... Well, they're still going to do some damage. If I go to... Where's mission mode? Destroy the... Does it show me? So it is just those two. Okay. I am going to destroy this little area though. What I can't do...
A unit is under attack. Enemy units detected.
Is there... If I escape and see settings, is there any way... Hotkeys... Camera controls... Scroll to the left will be A... Scroll to the right, A... Just so I can do... And keep my mouse on... keep my hand on my mouse, rather. Okay. Was that right? Did they save? Yes. Confirm. There we go. So. Lovely, lovely. Now I can, actually, since I've lost all my stingrays, I think I will just go down. If I... So if I have him
You don't have to tell me twice.
and do the same thing with my guys, where I
Enemy units detected.
plan them to go there,
Objective
if they're gonna move.
complete.
Oh, never mind. He did it for me.
Are you planning on fighting the enemy, Commander? Or are you just going to hide in your base? I guess I have to do everything around here.
General Krukov has arrived and will lead the attack against the Allied headquarters here. You have gained access to V4 rocket launchers. Use their superior range wisely. Battlefield expanded.
So
They're
we
gone from
have
here.
now
What's
the
next?
Japanese.
New objective received.
I believe these are Japanese anyway. No, sorry, that's
Enemy engineer detected.
thingy.
New objective received. A unit is under attack. Unit lost.
Actually, if I have no, stop
Our
planning.
ally is under attack.
So I need to. Where are they? Where are they all? Ah, so if I attack move again, which I can't do actually now. What's attack move?
A unit is under attack.
I could just do attack move like that. I forgot A was the hotkey for that.
Enemy engineer detected.
So let's cut off their money supplies. I keep thinking that they're the enemy. The green, I have to remember green and purple are my guys. Although after this mission I probably will skirmish just so we can see some of the other factions. But I will be continuing the campaign in the next few days. So my forces have dwindled, which is fine. I will just send everyone up though. Because I think I can do it. I think I can just destroy the base in time. So... Why are they not attacking? I don't understand.
Under attack.
Is it because none of them can attack buildings? Okay. In that case, I will need...
Enemy engineer detected. Training.
Have I got rocket? Yeah, so I need a
Krukov
battle
has
lab.
claimed some banks for his own needs. Do not oppose him. Building.
Of course not.
Our base is under attack. A unit is under attack. Our ally is under attack.
Trooper fully charged.
So I'm going to have them all fall back here.
Quiet.
These guys will just stay there.
Trooper fully charged.
So if you'll just fall back to base for now.
Enemy engineer.
Or what is it? There's a way that you can do reverse move, just in case, because a reverse move means that you always face the enemy while reversing.
Enemy base detected.
So you don't lose, because the backs are obviously more vulnerable. So excuse me. So what am I trying to say? So if you do need to retreat like I just did, or you want them all to go into one area, if they are going to be chased or attacked, that way they're less vulnerable. So a bullfrog, I don't think I actually need these guys. But I
Are you
just...
still planning to attack? Because if you are, now would be a good time.
Yes, I realised that. So now I have a battle lab. I can have...
Building.
I'll have 3 of those and Natasha.
Trooper doing my time.
Is it time? Of course.
So if I have just all my infantry
Passengers ready.
move into these bullfrogs.
Trooper doing my time.
We serve glorious Union.
Black Trooper doing my time.
Bear, move out the way. There we go.
I got transport right here. Black Trooper doing my time.
So if I just do that for now. Oh, and
Warhead prime. Platform on. Ready to fire.
those. You will actually be group 1. And I will wait until
Our
my...
ally is under attack.
Warhead prime.
Whoa, do it, excuse me.
Platform on.
Natasha here. Do you have a list for me?
What about these bears? And Natasha, you are
Natasha here.
needed. Okay, so now I can start. I can move them all up,
Enemy units detected.
but I will need some more naval forces. So I need my Stingrays back.
Building.
So I'm going to build 10 of those. Another Akula sub. Bullfrog I don't need. Sputnik don't need.
Batteries fully charged. Batteries fully charged.
So I need to assault this area. Or this part.
Batteries fully
So I'm just going to keep pressing Q. Just to select everything on the
Enemy
map.
units detected.
Batteries fully charged.
Because some of them will be able to, there you go, they can attack from the ground, from the land if they can reach, and there are
Enemy
some,
base detected.
Air support. Come in.
so I'll need air support. Have I got, okay, so I've been missing out on these.
We've lost Natasha. Orbital gun ready.
So I'll get
Supernavigator
those.
Satellite ready.
And they have a base, so I could orbital dump.
Select target. Enemy units detected.
I'll orbital dump here and have them all attack, so they will all be aggressive, which
Our
means they
base
will
is
attack
under
everything in sight.
Our ally is under attack. A unit is under attack.
I could build, I'll build a flat turret.
Training.
I'll get an engineer just so this doesn't, okay, never mind.
Are you supposed to do something?
I can't go in the
As fast as
hospital.
I can.
I'll just garrison him in this building actually.
Construction complete.
So barracks again will be here.
Our base is under attack.
I'm gonna do more flak.
Construction complete.
So they need to go here.
Unit lost. Construction complete.
So I'm hoping to just like fling everything at them for now. And then
Look at your
there we
poor
go.
army. Too bad. You should have shown me more respect and retreated.
Our base is under attack.
So I don't need to worry about the base for now. D's not working as a scroll right. Scroll, yeah, D. Is it because I'm at the furthest point? Am I just, yeah, I'm not paying attention, so I'm at the furthest point of the map anyway.
Once again, I have brought victory to the USSR.
Yes, with my help.
Comrade. Maybe next time you might have success without me.
I've been playing all these missions without you, mate.
This won't be the last time we meet. And next time, your general won't be there to rescue you.
So that's kind of how a typical mission ends up going. You kind of like build up your army and then just unleash them onto the enemy base. So I'm going to go to the main menu. And I shall be 2 seconds. Okay, so now I'm back. I'm going to do a skirmish. As for the map, I might just do a 1v1. Yeah, I'm going to do a 1v1 because I haven't done one of those. So as you can see, a lot of maps have water so that you can use... Oh, they're the same but on different... Okay, so you can use... naval troops. What I'm going to do... Peer pressure looks fun. So I'm going to be... What should I be? I'll be the Allies, because we haven't played as Allies yet. And then Team 2 will be Japanese. They will simply not exist. As for their... computer opponent, I'll have it as random. Team, I don't need. Color, I'll be blue, and they can be... What's a good color for Japanese? I'll go with green. Everything there looks good, so I shall begin. So we haven't played as these guys yet. These are allies. So I mentioned last time what they do is they will do... So you'll see they don't actually build straight away onto... in the world. What they'll do is they'll kind of like build it internally inside this. And then you place it in the world itself. So I'm going to have an ore refinery because I need to get some income in. but I will also get an extra power plant when I can. So you can see a lot of these things will need your basic buildings to begin with. So, place you there. I will then have another power plant because they're quick and cheap and I need one. I am then going to build... I'll build a seaport. Although I ideally need to get rid of him, so I'm going to build a barracks on land at some point. What are these? What are these? So seaport will go this side. Boot camp will go there. And then my airbase I'm going to get later, but we will do just the typical yeah, these guys can face that way. I'm also going to get another ore refinery on the go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get 10 peacekeepers and 5 javelin soldiers and 5 dogs. As for the seaport, I could have dolphins. I'm going to have a riptide. I might get 2 hydrofoils because I haven't used those yet, I don't think. So these guys change their weapons based on who's inside them. So I'm going to have a peacekeeper and you'll be able to see. Can you come aboard? So I'm going to have him... Can they not attack those guys? Where am I? Okay, so that's fine. So what I'm going to do... Are these amphibious? No, so they can stay in the water. For now. And I will have this guy... come and join them. So they take, what is it, 100? 200. Does it go up each time? No. So now I'm going to start exploring a little bit just to see where we are. I do have that ore refinery that I want to place down, so I can start getting a bit more money. So what is that? That's an oil derrick. Provide you with a steady flow of income. So I will actually get an engineer. So as you can see, heightened clearance is their way of upgrading. So the Soviets had... I can't remember now, I've just played them. But I had to build that building in order to get Natasha. And they have a similar thing where you have to do the upgrade, higher clearance. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to hire... I'll do 5 more peacekeepers and 5 more javelins, and I'll garrison them in nearby buildings. Because then that way, if I do get attacked and they do end up here, they have to do they'll do less damage because they'll fight them first. I said I wasn't going to do that, was I? So, where's the key? So, as you can see, you can garrison a bunch of guys here. So, I could have 8 in there if I wanted, and I think about 9 in there. For now, I am going to just split them up like this. Is there anything I want at the moment? I want an air base. So if I just get these guys on the go. So what's this? I want to see what's here. Actually, if I attack... Oh. If I attack move... There we go, they'll start attacking. So as you can see, they have normal machine guns. I think if you put in the flat guys, they will have rocket launchers. So what's this building? This is game. Capture this unassuming retail store with an engineer for a steady influx. So that's just extra income. Actually, if I have them all come here, and then my hydrofoils can't go on land, but I can hopefully have my javelins. No, you can't go on land. So, come here. You guys stop. If you guys just stay where you are. I want them to destroy this because otherwise we'll be in some trouble. Box select not working. So I don't think they're going to be as good against the... Okay, that's fine. What I'm now going to do then is build an airbase. I don't know where to put it. I'll probably put it in this corner. But now I do want to start... So I want to start building some defenses as well to protect my actual base. So if I build this wall, so I'm gonna have this as the main entrance and exit from the land. I don't need to worry about that. I can just delete those parts. So there we go. That's going to do for now. And then I'll do that and I'll build in that corner. So if I sell those bits, I don't know what a psionic detonator is. I'm also going to I'm going to get Advanced Aeronautics and Surveillance Sweep. So as you can see, I'm just building up this wall a bit. I will take it all the way that it could possibly go on the beach. So you hear that enemy infiltrator line. That basically is I'm sorry, I'm just trying to think. I'll get I'll get 5 of those as well. So you'll hear that enemy infiltrator detected. There are infiltrator units in this game. So if I go to my barracks, you'll see that the spy needs heightened clearance, so that's the next tech level up, but he can disguise himself as a friendly unit, and then he can go inside buildings and sabotage them. You do have units that can detect infiltrator units. But where are my thingies? So I'm going to actually surveillance sweep. So I want to go from this side to I'll do this side actually and see what's going on. So they have a base or a thingy there, and they have another one there. So I imagine that. Sorry, I'm trying to think of all these things at the same time, and I'm not doing the best because I haven't got that great of a skill with it. So I'm just gonna put some gun turrets out in the water for now. Should I do a dolphin? I'll do 5 dolphins. Okay, so they destroyed my air base, and they can't, what's that? Oh, for God's sake, right. So that obviously didn't help, did it? So I have the dolphins. Right, you know what? This hasn't gone well. What I'm going to do is I'll do it on a slightly easier setting, because I'm obviously not the best at this game at the moment. So where can I? Medium. They're going to be easy. Yeah, so I will be... Excuse me, I will be allies. They'll be Japanese again. They'll just have a different difficulty level because I'm not the best. Oh my god. I have realised that I was on the Be Right Back screen for what was, I think, a good 15 minutes. So I do very much apologise. That was a tremendous error. Luckily you didn't miss anything. It was just me sucking at the game, and this is just right at the start of a new one. I ended up quitting anyway, so I do apologise for that.
Construction complete. Building.
So this is what I was doing last time. I just built up some power supplies, because at the minute nothing's taking any energy, but it will do. And then the ore refinery is for income. And then what I'm going to also do is...
Construction complete.
So I'll set up this ore refinery. And then I will build a seaport.
Prospector on duty.
And as I was saying last time, what they'll do is they'll build their sort of like buildings and unit or buildings inside this MCV or construction yard. And then you build it out in the real world. So unlike the Soviets that build it in the real world instantly,
new construction
you can build them inside.
Building.
Oh, I didn't want the armor facility.
On hold. Cancelled.
I want boot camp. So if you right click, you can put it on hold. And that goes for anything that you construct. Another right click will just completely cancel. So you'll see that they're built inside this main building, and then you place them in the world. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have anti-air support ship. So I'll have 5 of those. And I will have 5 of those Riptides. I'll build another ore collector for the money. I will have 10 peacekeepers and 10 javelins. I will also have an engineer, because I know if I capture that structure, I will get more money, more income.
Construction complete. Enemy units
There we
detected.
go.
Greetings, child.
So I have finally...
The Emperor of the Rising Sun has chosen you for its next opponent. That is all.
So compared to last time, I'm actually...
Collector is under
I've built
attack.
up a lot more units and buildings than I did last time before I actually came into contact with the enemy.
Insufficient funds.
The box select still isn't working.
A collector is under attack.
That's fine. What I could do with the engineer then is...
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
so if I put that on hold, because I don't need them for now, and I put my
Enemy units detected.
Peacekeeper on hold
Insufficient
so I can
funds.
have some javelins.
Javelin, right here.
Our base is under attack.
Arm response. Hold it right there.
So if I just have them come here for now and
A unit is under attack.
hold ground,
Javelin, right here.
Insufficient funds.
Javelin, right here.
so I can
On
pause the
hold.
javelins. So once I get my engineer out, if I capture this building, I get more income, which is going to supplement
Enemy units detected.
thingy.
Right here.
Although I need to make sure that he's actually protected.
A unit is under attack.
Tango's dead ahead.
So you will hold ground. And you will come back here. So my engineer
I have the tools. Got the plans right here.
is protected now.
Oil derrick captured.
So there you go. Now we
Enemy
are
units detected.
getting 15 extra income. I don't know. I think that might be a second. I'm not too
Peacekeeper,
sure.
Ready for contact.
So I'm going to unpause. Oh,
A
that's
unit
not
is
what I
under
wanted.
attack. Training.
Yes, a left click will resume, not a right click. A right click will cancel.
Talk to me.
So for now,
Right here. Right here. Confirm. All right, who's my first pickup?
if I just have them, so 7, so I'm going to get 3 because I like to have nice round numbers.
What's the situation?
And they're 5 javelins, so that's fine.
Going down. Arm response. Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
So I
Unit is
think
under attack.
they should be fine.
Ready,
Are they
sir.
not?
Ready, first pickup.
Can I have aggressive stance, please? There we go.
On alert.
Yep, so I need
Training.
another peacekeeper.
Enemy units detected.
Keeping the peace. Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
Okay,
Tactical
so now this is going to be group 1 because that's my infantry. This will be group 2 because they are my waters. And I'm going to wait a little bit while I'm getting some income.
Advanced aeronautics
In order
upgrade
to get
authorized.
more
Surveillance
of
suite
what are
ready.
these?
What you got cooking?
ACVs. Because I think they do damage by themselves, I'm not too sure, but normally when you put someone in them, it changes weapon. I did say that, but obviously the screen wasn't on the game, so I have to now try and show that again. So group 2 are actually going to do some, I don't know, some investigation. So if I set them to waypoint mode, what will happen is, when I get it right,
Enemy units detected.
is they will... Wait, if I... Okay. So waypoint mode will do certain... So you'll see they'll follow a specific path. So what I can do is I can plan out that little trip there,
Enemy
just to get
engineer
round
detected.
this pier. And as you can see, once they make it here, they follow this path and carry on, and then they'll do the same round here. So now that I can actually see what's going on, I can get rid of waypoint.
Ah, yes.
and see how close they actually
Enemy units
are.
detected. A unit is under attack.
So these guys can't attack anything on
Unit
land.
lost.
These guys, yeah, so these guys already have machine guns.
Arm response.
So,
Cleared for engagement.
hold on.
On point.
If I have an engineer, can he retake
Training.
that? So what I'm going to do...
A unit is under attack.
No, that's too far away.
On time as always.
Because I was going to garrison them in the buildings. I'm not a massive fan of naval combat, I must admit, in this game, because it's tricky to see what's what. It's an anti-aircraft. Okay. That's probably me just not being aware of what's what in this game.
10-4, sir.
So if you move up,
Engineering. Piece of pie. Tactical unit.
and then hold ground, just so I can protect my engineer while he tries to recapture this.
Securing area.
Lost.
We'll settle this.
A unit is under attack.
So something that I haven't really spoken about because I haven't done the full tutorial on this yet,
Right there.
is that when
Right here. Engineer on duty.
when a unit kills enough other enemy units,
Oil derrick captured.
nice, they upgrade like this. You'll see these little chevrons,
Arm response.
and that just basically means I think they do more damage and have more health. So the more that your units actually kill other units, the tougher they will be in combat. Just had to turn the game audio down in OBS. What I will do is I can't repair.
It's a beautiful day.
No, I think I'll keep him. So these guys are
Training.
going to stay there for now and guard. I've lost all my naval unit, which is fine. So what's a good... That's a scout. What's that? Advanced anti-armor, amphibious, and an aircraft carrier, which means I need to upgrade this, don't I?
On the way. Right here.
So that's group 1 again. So if you
Confirmed.
come here, defend this engineer.
Upgrade complete. New construction options.
Okay, so now I can not do anything like that. I can get my spy. I will have 2 assault destroyers for now, just to see what they're like. And what's this one? Power up the special abilities of your dogs, guardian tanks, cryocopters, and carriers. Surgical strikes. For now, I'm going to leave my upgrades. I will get an airbase.
Enemy units detected.
Look tight, gentlemen. Ready to landing gear.
So what does this do when it goes onto land?
A unit is under attack.
Let's get up on there.
Construction.
Oh, it turns into a tank of sorts.
Make short work of them.
Keeping the
Assault destroyer,
peace.
proud to serve.
What's the situation?
Unit lost.
This...
Look tight, gentlemen.
What's this?
Our base
Cannot
is
attack in
under
the
attack.
meantime.
Arm response.
That's fine.
Peace out.
So I might just do assault for now. Just assault stance so they actually do start killing things.
A unit is under attack.
En route.
And then just
Enemy
bring
units
them back.
detected.
Okay. So the airbase will go
New construction options.
here. Then what I'm going to do, anti-service bomber. So that's a bomber. I don't know why I can only have 4. These are going to be group 2 because they can be used for land as well.
Consider it done. Hold it right there.
So I think because we're on easy, they are sending a lot less forces our way, and like they're not as, so they're just sending infantry our way, whereas last time they had some vehicles, they had some specialist units. It was just a nightmare.
Training.
So I can have,
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
I don't know why I still can't have these.
A unit is under attack.
So for now, I will have another assault destroyer. I will also have 2 hydrofoils, 2 riptides. And why can't I have that one?
Enemy units detected.
I will have a cryocopter, 2 cryocopters actually. Oh, because they need, okay. So they take room.
A unit is under attack.
Is it? Is that why?
Let's run some field tests.
I don't know.
Equipment all looks good.
So these guys are going to be group 3 because they are aircraft. You might notice a theme here. I like to group things together by
Let's run some field tests. Equipment all
by
looks
type.
good.
I think you may only be able to use 4 hangars at a time. Okay, so I could. Okay, so that Vindicator. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to surveillance this area. So he's going to do a flyby
Enemy units detected.
somewhere. Someone is. There we go.
Detected.
So now we've detected the enemy base, which is what we want. And now we are going to start the assault. Attack move to this area. Oh, no. Attack move this area. I'm also going to build a, where is it? Armor facility because I need some tanks and things like that. I will though need more power, as you can see here, so I'm going to have to build more generators. So I have some anti-air now, which is nice. So if I attack, move. Oh. There we go. So I'm down to just vehicles, which is fine. Build that there, and then build another power plant. Right, I'm low on power.
Unit lost.
I will do.
Building.
I'll do 2 Guardian tanks.
A unit is under attack.
Let's have a good time.
Construction complete.
So I will have to rebuild my forces, but that's fine. Okay, so these.
Surveillance sweep ready.
Never mind. So I am going to get max clearance, just because. But then the Defense Bureau would probably be a good idea to have. I'm going to build, because I only have Guardian tanks, so 2 Apollo fighters, 2 Vindicators, 5 cryojets,
Training.
10 peacekeepers, 5 javelins, 5 dogs, 2 assault destroyers, 5 hydrofoils, and am I missing anything else?
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
I will actually get 2 of these,
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
the in vitro fertilization vehicles.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
Assault destroyer,
And I will stick some of my peacekeepers in them.
Scanning perimeter. Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
I wish I would stop getting these bots.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
Well, if for some reason the chat overlay is not showing up, is it?
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
Oh no, it is. It's just in the middle of
Enemy
everything.
units detected.
Talk to me. Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
Okay, so I have the hydrofoils ready. I have my airships ready.
What's the situation?
So I need to just defend. Come on, guys. Get rid of him first.
Cleared for engagement.
Nice.
Insufficient funds.
So I don't have any funds, which is fine. What am I even building? More of these.
A unit is under
Pause.
attack. On hold.
Pause. Pause. Get myself an engineer. Because I am going to attack here. So what I need to do... So I'm going to upgrade some of my other powers because I haven't used them.
High technology upgrade authorized. Surgical
Nice.
strike ready.
So as for water units, my hydrofoils,
Enemy base detected. A
they can
unit
go
is under
there.
attack.
Standing by.
Have everything as aggressive.
Talk to me.
Unit
Everything is aggressive.
Right here.
Everything is aggressive. So that then I can
Tango's dead ahead.
start destroying some things.
On point. Cleared for engagement.
My hydrofoils should be coming around soon so they can do some anti-air.
A unit is under attack.
Is that a flat cannon? I think that's a flat cannon. So I could just capture this. I'm just going to destroy it because it's easier. Come on, hydrofoils. There we go. Do some anti-air, please.
A unit is under attack.
Cleared for engagement.
Nice. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come back. Have I got any tanks? I'll build
Building.
5 tanks.
An ore mine has been depleted.
Oh yes, all mines are depleted, so if they run out like they have here, I think this one's run out. No, that one's depleted, so that building can go.
Structure sold.
Can I sell this?
Insufficient funds.
Oh, it will go to this one. I see. So where's my engineer? Have I even got
Our
one?
base is under attack.
Yes.
An ore mine is nearing depletion.
Okay, so I need to bring them back.
I have the tools.
Insufficient
You
funds.
can.
A unit is under attack.
You can come
Unit
here.
lost.
Okay. They're not very happy about that.
Insufficient funds.
So they're just going to fall back for now and attack the main guys. I haven't got an engineer, which is
Insufficient
a struggle.
funds.
So for now they will, so they'll stay here and they will hold ground. I haven't got any funds. I don't know what I'm building. The tanks. Okay, that's fine. So, I'll have everything.
Unit lost.
Can we just have to kill things, please? I don't know why it's so hard for things to be killed. Is it because I haven't got a good... Okay, so the cryo jets aren't the best. Can I sell this ore mine? No, but I don't know what...
Collecting ore is all right.
Actually, if you just... I'll just do that so I can expand my base building area. I'm stuck now. What can these guys do?
This one looks chilled.
Shrink ray.
Indicator ready for a run.
A unit is under attack.
Oh, another subject.
An ore mine has been depleted. Construction complete. An ore
Do they
mine
need to
is
come
near
back to...
location.
Okay. Get 5 of those.
Temperature's dipping.
That's also depleted.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
How do I get rid of these guys?
Our base is under attack.
Peace out.
So I was gonna keep them there, but I'm just going to... Jeez, keep them here for now.
We've lost a collector.
That's fine, I didn't want a collector.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
Although what I am going to do is I'm going to build some flak cannons. No, that's not flak. Is that flak? Oh, that'll do. So I'm going to build a defense bureau when I can. I haven't got the money for it when I need an ore refinery. Even though that one's depleted, so I need to go in, look elsewhere. In which case, you cannot pack up.
A unit is under attack.
So I am going to build... Where is it? Prospector.
Insufficient funds. Our base is under attack.
I literally have no money. How is this easy? I really don't understand. Oh, right. How long has it been? An hour and 20. Do you know what? I might actually leave stream here. Yes, I'm going to leave the stream here. Because in my spare time, I will be practicing this game so it's not as difficult, because I should not be losing this badly on easy. So I will go off, do some practicing, play some more matches in my free time. And then hopefully when I next stream a skirmish, I won't be as bad. I'll still be playing the campaign. But when the campaign dries out, what am I saying? So, yes, I'll still be playing the campaign, but when the campaign runs out, I want to go to skirmish mode to get some, so we can have some like custom matches and everything like that. But for now, I am going to leave the stream there because it is embarrassing. I'm genuinely embarrassed at how bad I have done. But that just means that I need to do some more practice. So I will practice. I will also see you in the next stream. Thank you very much for watching, for liking, subscribing. And again, you can even follow me on Twitch if you want to. You can see that all my socials are down there. So if you feel like following me on any one of those, please feel free. Obviously, if you are a Twitch viewer, you are already watching my video on demand. So if you are watching this far in, thank you very much for watching this far in. Please consider giving me a follow and just, you know, supporting the channels in general, just so we can start growing a bit of an audience. But I'll still be playing either way. So thank you for watching. I will see you all in the meantime.